What's up, everybody? Old School NYC Gamer here once again, and I'm just going to show you a little bit of what's been going on with this Wii that I got a couple of weeks ago. Now, thanks to Mysteriozone, and a huge thank you to you once again, sir. I will leave that channel down there at the bottom. You definitely got to see some of the videos he does, everybody. He does modding, collection videos, pickups. He does a lot of stuff, and a very unknown person within the YouTube gaming community, but I do suggest you check him out. Seriously, like, his collection blows mine away tenfold. Now, of course, a day or two ago, I actually, I got this modded earlier, but he actually really juiced it up, and I will show you that in a second. Now, of course, you can see that one little SD card right there. If you could see that a little better than me, right here has a lot of fun stuff. So what I'm going to do is here, people, I'm going to turn it on just to show you that it does work. Okay, and I'm going to prop this up by the television. Like I said, once again, this is going to be very off the cuff. And just to show you, what's up with this, the mod that was done here. Just give me a second so I can reposition this a little better for you. Let's check out. Let's see what is on this Wii. Okay, I'm just going to turn it on. Or turn the television on. Give me a second here. Now you notice though when I turn the Wii on, this actually has the Boot Me program. Because originally I actually used the Letter Bomb hack to mod the Wii originally. So of course, this will come up. Now, I don't really want to delete it or do something else because I don't want to mess up the Wii itself. So what I usually do is, I could use a bunch of buttons to navigate this. But I'm just going to hit the select button and it'll take me right into the Wii. So I'm just going to do that right now. Okay, and you can see, of course, when you turn on your Wii, that's your good old warning. So it's going to start it up. And let's check it out, people. So, of course, you can see here, there's quite a few things here. Let me just set that a little better for you. Now, of course, when you get to the Wii, you see your usual stuff. You see your stuff for YouTube, Netflix, Amazon. And, of course, when you do the hack, you're going to get the homebrew channel right here. Now, I'm just going to show you some of the stuff that Mysteriozone added for me. Now you can see here, this is configurable USB loader or US loader CFG. You can actually load your Wii games on this from your hard drive. And over here is the NES emulator. And over here is the Super Nintendo emulator. Game Boy Advanced, Genesis Plus GX. And don't ask me why, but this is a WAD that I wanted to have added just so it's one of my favorite games for the Genesis. And over here are these games over here are all WiiWare or Wii games that were basically added for this. You got Frogger Returns, Gradius Rebirth, Contra Rebirth, which this is really awesome. I'm going to show you a little bit of that, and Arkanoid Plus. But the awesome thing I want to show you here is, let me just go back. We're going to go into the homebrew channel. And we're going to start it up. Now, the screen will go black, don't worry, because at first when I did this, I thought, for a while it wasn't working. But when it starts up, I'm going to show you some of the really cool emulators it has here. You have one here for the Amiga, the Visual Boy, which is basically a GBA, Game Boy Color, Game Boy emulator. And this I really am not going to mess with. I forgot, he told me not to mess with this, so I won't. And this is the Atari 2600 emulator. And here is for the Nintendo 64, the Wii 64. Over here is for the Atari 7800, and believe it or not, they actually do have a Apple IIe emulator, which is quite shocked on this. And then you got here one for the ColecoVision, Atari Lynx. Sadly, though, the boot image won't work for this, and I honestly have tried every which way, and I still can't get it to work. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Over here is the Wii XL, which basically runs all your stuff for the Atari 800 computer, XL, XC, and 5200. And of course you have the Genesis Plus GX. But eventually, down the line, people, I will do like some, random videos just to show how these emulators work. And of course, with emulation, it's never going to be 100%, but it's just, to see, something like the Wii do something like this. It actually intrigues me a lot. And of course, over here, there's actually more stuff I just realized. Of course, you got the Sega Master System emulator and the like I said, Super Nintendo. This is for the Neo Geo Pocket. And of course, over here, you got the MAME, or for MAME, and Neo Geo. Got two Genesis emulators here, and you got the Fuse, which is a Spectrum emulator, which I haven't really messed with yet. And of course, you got some more stuff here for Super Nintendo. And of course, this stuff right here, I do not touch. The GameCube booter, don't really know that much about it. And of course, over here, you got one for the Commodore 64, the MSX. And yeah, that's about it, people. That's basically what's going on here. So we're just going to exit out of the Homebrew channel, go back into the Wii. Like I said, it takes a little bit. And just like I said, I want to show you a little bit of Contra Rebirth. And of course here, I'm going to be playing it. If you could see, just give it a second here. I will be playing it with the classic controller, just so I could get a better read on this game. So let's check it out, people.
What is this place?
Well, like I said, let's just get into some of the gameplay here, people. Okay. And let's check out Contra Rebirth. Okay, we don't have to read all this, people. I just want to play the game.
Let's party!
I can tell you, people, I do apologize for it being slightly dark, but this definitely is like, a nice classic to how this was done. I'll definitely do some more gameplay when I do play this a little better, but we're just going to go back to the home screen here, go back to the Wii menu. And yeah, people, like I said, this is just a quick video on the mod that Mysteriozone did for me, and I sincerely thank him so much for, definitely hooking me up with all this fun stuff here. And like I said, it's just begun, because once I get the Wii games for this, there's going to be some really good games, and quite a few stinkers I got on purpose just to show how bad this is. But that's about it, people. Like I said, thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down at the bottom. And that's about it, people. Definitely check me out on Facebook and Twitter. And have a great night and take care, everybody. Cheers.